Hello everybody, let's do energy reading for the first week of June. And again, tarot energy is fluid. You will receive this reading when you are ready. And there will be a collective that it's ready next week. There will be another collective that it's ready in 1 month, in a year. So and also get what you need and release the rest, okay? Let's start with the central theme of the week. The theme of the week. Okay, Ace of Pentacles, love it, so good. Then something unexpected, Six of Wands, love that too. And how can you stay grounded? What can help you to stay grounded? Knight of Pentacles, great. And then something that will inspire you, If you don't want to, see the shuffle, you can just fast forward to the reading. And what can best support you this week? And we have the Nine of Wands. And then what you don't need to worry about too much. What you don't need to worry, like Four of Pentacles. Great. And then what you need to appreciate or learn to appreciate this week. Lovers. I'm using the Light Seers Tarot, and I use to clarify the Little Prince Tarot deck, because the Little Prince is all about love, and I felt that there was something about love, and I think I was right. Let's see. And then what you need to stop pursuing. Nine of Swords. And what you need to seek this week. What you need to seek this week. What you need to seek. And we have the Three of Swords, which is, we don't want to seek this, but we'll see later, right? At the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Wands. Okay, let's start. The theme of the week is Ace of Pentacles. It's something solid, something tangible that is given to you or that you are giving to another person. I don't know, I have the feeling that this something tangible is given to you. Let's see what about the Ace of Pentacles. Tell me more about the Ace of Pentacles. The Tower. I think it is something tangible, there's something practical that is giving to you. Ace of Cups. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this one too. An Ace of Wands. I'm gonna keep this too. I think this whatever is being offered to you, because it's gonna be offered to you. I don't see the Tower as something fully negative right now, but I do see the Tower as something that will completely transform your life. And so what is being offered to you, it's the Ace of Pentacles, it's the Ace of Cups, and it's the Ace of Wands. This Tower, this offering, this practical offer, because it's something practical. It's transforming your life, it's transforming your love life, it's transforming your creative life, it's transforming your life in so many ways. It's big, it's huge. What is that? It's big. It's incredible. Wow. Three aces. Incredible. Let's see what's happening here. Let's see what's happening here. Something unexpected. Well, you surely don't expect this. Yeah, you totally don't expect. It's a tower. You're not expecting this. You maybe were hoping to something, but this is gonna be wow, incredible. I laugh because it's I think it's your reaction. My reaction now to this, it's gonna be your reaction when this thing will be given to you or this thing will happen to you. Crazy. Something unexpected. Six of Wands. It's about recognition, about being seen, about and also publicly. Someone will do something publicly. I don't know. That's weird. Okay. Six of Wands. What can you tell me something about the Six of Wands? Something more about the Six of Wands. Can you give me something more about the Six of Wands? The Nine of Wands. I think you kept hiding, you kept protecting yourself for a long time. You didn't feel seen, you didn't feel valued. And this week, the first week of June, you're gonna receive some kind of recognition, whatever, some kind of gift, some kind of offer, something that will allow you to step away from this Nine of Wands where you were before this experience will happen and step into the Six of Wands, fully seen, fully recognized, and also things will be, I wouldn't say successful because it's not this what this card in this case means. It's more like you're gonna be seen. I don't know if someone is, if it's, for example, if it's someone proposing to you, you don't expect it at all. I mean, you were hoping, but like a random thought, oh, I hope that this person proposed to me. But then it's gonna be something so, everyone will see it like a huge proposal in the middle of something big. I don't know. It's not. I'm not saying that it's a proposal. I'm saying something like this person that is gonna offer you something. It's a very creative person. There is a lot of creativity here. There is a lot of passion, a lot of love, but also very practical, very real. So yeah, you're gonna step away from not being seen, because it was getting exhausted. Also, not just from this person or this. If it's a job, for example, it's a company that will give you an offer that you weren't expecting. An offer that you will feel like really seen from this company. Can be different things. Remember, it's not just about love. You can see your situation, and it's not a personal reading, so I'm reading for more people, and so you have to really receive what I'm saying and adjust it to your situation. It's big. Whatever it's happening next week for this collective, it's big. It's really big. Okay, let's do the other one. How can I stay grounded next week? Knight of Pentacles, it's the most grounded, and never stop saying, the most grounded and slow and stable card in the deck. Like the most stable and grounded. But let's see why we have this card. Well, we have the Knight of Pentacles for next week. Great. We have the Four of Swords. I think that you have to find time to restore your energy. I don't know if before or after this thing happened, or maybe this thing doesn't happen next week, and you're waiting for something, because you're waiting for something. I know you're waiting, that there is this feeling that you're waiting for something, because the Nine of Wands is kind of a card that is like you're waiting for something, and you're waiting for something that you think you need to protect from, but instead these things is coming to you with a totally new energy, with a totally new vibe, and you didn't expect that. So instead of saying this Nine of Wands, if you recognize yourself in this reading, instead of saying this like, oh, I'm gonna wait for you here and I'm gonna protect myself, just get out of this energy and to ground yourself, try to rest more, try to move in life a little bit slower, take time to rest, take time to recharge, take time to restore, because that's what you need. Especially if you get all of these, you will need to be really recharged, because it's a lot. Beautiful, but a lot. Life transforming. Okay, next one, what will inspire you? The Three of Wands. Okay, let's clarify the Three of Wands, which is about staying open. So what is going to stay open to what's coming to you? Staying open to what's coming to you. Queen of Cups. Beautiful, beautiful energy of receptivity. So yes, stay open to, with kindness and compassion, to what is coming to you. Don't wait for this thing that you think is gonna just hurt you maybe again, or come back with the same old story, or not, whatever you think right now in that negative mindset. Stop that mindset and let yourself be kind and compassionate, and just like stay here open to whatever is coming to you. Openness and kindness. I love that. Also honor your feelings. For some reason I'm receiving this in this, honor your feelings. Don't try to move into this energy of like defensiveness, where you are rejecting your feelings, but honor your feelings. Maybe some of you needs to hear this. Okay, the Nine of Wands for what will support you this week, and we have another Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands and Nine of Wands. I think this is the releasing of this energy. We support you releasing this energy this week. There is this defensiveness, this protective mindset, where you always feel that you need to protect yourself, that you can't trust. In the Nine of Wands energy, you cannot trust. There is no openness. That's very close. There is also a little, you see, she's behind this little wall, which is very little, so it doesn't really do very much for this right deck. But you think in your mind that you're gonna protect yourself, right? And then you have the Eight of Swords. Yes, this is a prison. Oh my God, this is so good. This is a prison for you. This Nine of Wands energy, this energy where you think that you always have to protect yourself. You're also waiting for the worst in life. Get out of this, because this is your prison. This is your prison, and it's not going to support you. So release this prison of the mind, where you feel that the worst thing can happen to you or to the situation, and get out of that. Stay more in this mindset of openness and trust and compassion and kindness, and I'm open. Oh, this is so beautiful. Okay, now what you don't have to worry too much. Four of Pentacles. Let's clarify the Four of Pentacles. What you don't have to worry too much. Holding back what? Holding back your, what you don't have to worry too much. Let's talk. Tell me more. Okay. The Wheel. Reversed. For some of you, this thing will be will not come right away, not at the beginning of the week, maybe by the end of the week, or maybe you have to wait a little bit more to have this moment of recognition, to have this offer, to have this, like, I'm pretty sure it's an offer, a lot of A's, this new beginning of whatever it is. So I think you don't have to worry too much if the situation right now doesn't change right away, doesn't change right away. With the Wheel of Fortune reversed, I'm saying a little bit of delay for some of you, a little bit of delay for something that is faded. And so release this attachment to wanting something to happen. Release this attachment to wanting something to happen, to wanting something to change, and just trust that things will change in a way or another. Your life will be transformed, because I feel also see that you are in this moment of your life where you are in a kind of a standby, where you are a little bit bored, maybe even not bored with the 4. Your life is stable, yes, but it's not fulfilled. There is something in your life that right now is missing, and I don't know, there is something that cannot be, something cannot be anymore the same in your life. But don't push for this change, let this change happen, because it's divine, probably orchestrated. With the Wheel of Fortune, I see something fated, and you can't push it. You can't push it. And a lot of things in our lives, actually, we can't push them. It's not just this situation. A lot of things in our life that are like, they happen to us, and we can focus on the outcome, we can do all the things we want, but lots of things in life, they happen and they're all timing, and that's the most important thing that I've learned in the past years. Okay, I hope it's clear. I hope some of you can really understand and can really find this reading useful for more clarity and more guidance. I really hope that. And please, if you do, write in the comments, let me hear what's happening, and like, comment, subscribe, support me in any way you can. Okay, then what you need to appreciate, the Lovers. Yeah, do you need to appreciate again love? Were you giving up on love? Were you trying to keep love with the 9 of Wands energy away from you? And instead, this week, you're gonna learn to appreciate love again. Let's see the Lovers. Let's see what is clarifying the Lovers. What is clarifying the Lovers? What is clarifying the Lovers? What clarifies? Tell me more about the Lovers. Tell me more about the Lovers. Tell me more about the Lovers. Da-da-dum. The Hierophant. If you know tarot, these 2 cards together, I talked about proposal, right? If it's not a proposal, you need to appreciate a love that becomes tangible, a love that becomes more sacred, a love that it's not anymore that playing game where I'm protecting myself or the other person is protecting themselves, but there is a recognition. There is a recognition that there is a lesson, probably with the Hierophant, being the each other teachers, that you are teaching each other something, that you are giving each other something, and this is sacred. So I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what is for each one of you this amazing transformation transformative offer or transformative experience that you're gonna have this week. It's about the ACEs, about the new beginnings, about the new offer, a fresh new start. But whatever it is, it will teach you to appreciate a sacred love, a love that is sacred. It's so beautiful. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. So the Nine of Swords, for what you need to stop pursuing. Ten of Pentacles. Shift the mindset. If I told you, shift the mindset. Stop focusing on overthinking. Stop focusing on not feeling good with yourself, not feeling or feeling guilty sometimes too, or feeling that the other person is guilty, or the other company, if it's a company, whatever you are experiencing right now, whatever is the energy you are dealing with. Stop finding who is guilty. Stop finding things that make you feel even worse than you are. You go in this mindset where you need to protect yourself, where you start overthinking, when you start ruminating, and that's so unhealthy. So shift. You can have this Ten of Pentacles. You can have this beautiful stability. You can have this beautiful grounded stability in your life. You can have it, but you don't have to. You have to stop following what is negative. You have to stop waiting for the worst possible, the worst scenario possible. Stop that and enter in a mindset of being abundant, already having, and that's very important. Enter in this mindset. Okay. Temperance, yes, harmony in the mind, harmony. Temperance is also attracting, it's the yin and yang of life, attracting whatever resonate with your energy and creating this beautiful synergy. Do that. Okay. What you need to seek, or the possible outcome, is the Three of Swords. And I think the Three of Swords here means that this is coming from a period of really being hurt, right? That's why you were in the Nine of Wands energy, that protective energy, because you were trying to protect your heart, right? Were you trying to protect your heart from who? From what? What happened to you? Comment. So Three of Swords and Ten of Wands. Yes, Ten of Wands is releasing the burden. Finally releasing the burden, releases this Three of Wands. And this Three of Wands is what made, for some reason, and it's not, for some reason, this Three of Wands is moving into the Ten of Wands, releasing this burden, releasing this hurt, is what made this possible, what made this a beautiful experience that is coming to you possible. Without this, you couldn't have this experience. That's what I'm feeling. Page of Swords, the bottom of the deck. I'm gonna clarify one more. Releasing this burden, releasing this weight. And Six of Wands. Love that. Again, this success. Repeating, 2 Six of Wands, right? So from this pain, from this burden, from this heartbreak, from this period of disconnection and separation, whatever it was your experience, you will be seen. Your pain will be seen, the person or the energy you're dealing with, and also yourself. You will acknowledge how powerful was this experience and how strong and beautiful you are now, and everyone can see that. Everyone can see, in this card is more clear, everyone can see how radiant, how amazingly ready to are for this, for whatever is the new experience in your life. And this new experience, again, I think it's for some of you, for a lot of you, it's gonna be with something about love. Since I have the Lovers and the Hierophant, it's gonna be something very deep and very profound about love. But some other people instead, it's just like other things might happen, you know, that are extraordinary as well. It's not just about love. So whatever you're looking for, it's there. I love it. I think for Six of Wands and the Little Prince in the book, the aviator, the airplane is broke, right? Maybe this story can help some of you. The airplane is broke and he's stuck in the desert and he can't survive because he doesn't have enough water, enough food. At certain point in the book, the airplane gets he succeed in fixing the airplane, and so he's safe. And it's so simple, like he's safe because something has been fixed. And if that thing wasn't fixed, he wouldn't be safe. He would probably die in the desert. Instead, he's safe and he's ready to go back home. And there is a friend, the little prince, celebrating with him and for him, for his success. Maybe this can help you. Okay. How long is this? It's long. I want to do, I think I have to do less cards to do small readings. I don't know. I want to do shorter readings, but it's all week. There is so much to say. Okay, let's pull an oracle card. I'm gonna start with this. This is like Teresa Hatch. I haven't used this in a long time, but let's see. The Land Sky Oracle. Let's see if there is something that we need to hear. And then I'm gonna also pull a Moonology card. Okay, let's pull. I want to pull 3 cards from this one. One is Hanuman, which is devotion. Devotion. Someone will be devoted to you. You will be devoted to yourself. But devotion, I can see the Six of Wands, like being devotion. A group of people will be devoted to you. You know? Okay. The other one is victorious breath. Oh my gosh. Victorious breath. This card is about victory. So there is something about the victory. There is something you felt you were losing. You felt you were exhausted because this is a losing situation, and instead it's not. This is like, maybe it's a confirmation, maybe it's a sign, maybe it's like, it's a confirmation of, okay. The other one, last one. Is clarity. And yes, there was no swords, nothing like about clarity here, like the Ace of Swords, but I feel that after this situation, after this offer, let's call it offer, I don't know if it's an offer, like, because for each one of you is different, but after this offer, you're gonna have so much clarity about your life, about your yourself, about another person, another energy external from you. It's gonna be, everything is gonna be so much clear and beautiful. And let's do Moonology. And I want to end this reading. We have to end this reading. Give me suggestion, how can I do shorter readings? Because even when I do private readings, I always, like, if I don't have anyone after the person, I always stay longer because it's so Okay, please give us more guidance. We need more guidance. We need more guidance. Okay. This card touched the lover's card. Doesn't mean anything, but funny. Oh, yes. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn, and I'm gonna read it. Absolutely, we need to read it because your hard work, your hard, the hard moment, this kind of exhaustion, this kind of mm, place where you had to protect yourself is paying off. Probably is also that you didn't settle. There was someone or maybe a job, that they want to give you something, or a person, they wanted to give you something, and you didn't settle. You didn't settle. You said, no, I'm not gonna get it, and you started, moving inward and protecting yourself because you weren't okay with what was given to you. And so maybe they're gonna change the offer. They're gonna offer you more. They're gonna come with something or totally, an unexpected offer. I don't know. But your hard work is paying off. Just know that. And new moon in Capricorn can be something that happened in the Capricorn, something that happened in the Capricorn season, which is January, probably December, January, around December, January, something that happened in that beginning. Does it mean something to you? December, January of this year? I don't know. Okay, your hard work is paying off. But I'm just saying that this offer, you cannot refuse it. I mean, it's something, this experience is something that you need to live. You need to enter into it. It's scary, Tower. It's scary. It's like freaking scary. But I don't think it's something you have to refuse. And I don't think it's something you can refuse. I know we have willpower, but in front of this offer, I see like you are like, your jaw will drop. And you say, what? Okay. Your hard work is paying off. What is your hard work? New moon in Capricorn, 60. Let's see if we have something else here that can help us. First and foremost, this card suggests a new start for you professionally. Maybe for some of you it's professionally. And there is a new start. Ace, ace, ace. New start for sure. Professionally for some of you. Whatever has been going on in your working life, this card heralds the start of a new and improved work cycle. If you're happy in your current job, this is the time to either renegotiate your position or look for something new. Nice. Whatever your question, whatever work related or otherwise, a new plan and strategy is called for. So even if it's not work, there is something new. You need to take a look at the long term and think about where you want to be in 12 months or even 5 years time. That will inform your best course of action now, so think seriously about it. Drawing this card suggests it's a time for you to be ambitious about whatever it is that you want to achieve. As I told you, something, an energy was offering you something or is offering you something now. This can be you right now, and you will say no. You will withdraw your energy. You will say, no, I'm not okay with this. I want more. I deserve more, and this energy or someone and an energy will come in your life and will offer you something more, for sure. This is such a confirmation for that. That's it. Ambition, building, hard work, yeah. That's it. We have a lot here, and I, just to let me know, I can't wait to know what's happening to you. And again, this situation is starting because there was a pain, there was suffering, there was discomfort, and you're getting out, or you got out from discomfort, you release the burden with with the 10 of wands, releasing all the burden. You say, no, I don't want this anymore, go away, and then you are victorious now. Okay, bye.